Now it's time to drink whiskey in my favorite way, in cocktails. For the first cocktail, I'm gonna make the Caribbean highball. Highball is a classic whiskey cocktail, one of the first ones that came into existence. So what I'm gonna do is take the Glenlivet Caribbean Reserve, a bit of soda water, and a slight hint of grapefruit juice. So this cocktail you just build in the glass. So we have a highball glass, just gonna fill up with ice. Just make sure the glass is nice and full, and we're gonna start off with 50 ml of the Glenlivet Caribbean Reserve. Then we're going to top it off with soda water. I'm going to top it up with some more ice. Small dash of grapefruit juice. And give it a bit of a stir to incorporate all the flavors. And garnish with a grapefruit wedge. Light, refreshing, easy to make, perfect during a summer barbecue. So for the next cocktail, I'm going to make a whiskey sour. Perfect during a dinner party with friends. So I'm going to use a blended whiskey for this one, the Chivas 12. I'm going to start off 50 ml of whiskey. Then we're going to take 50 ml of lemon juice. And we're going to use 10 ml of sugar syrup. Now traditionally, a whiskey sour is made with egg whites, but if you're a vegan, it's better to use aquafaba. This is liquid from a can of chickpeas. It's a perfect substitute for egg whites. And this will give a lovely, frothy top to the cocktail. So first we're going to do a dry shake to wake up the air inside the aquafaba. And now we're going to shake it on ice to really chill it. Now, how long do you need to shake your cocktail for? Basically, until it's done. But a good rule of thumb is to make sure your shaker is nicely condensed from all the ice. Now we're going to serve this cocktail straight up, which means we don't use ice in the glass. So we're going to use a strainer to keep the ice in the shaker and a sieve to double strain the cocktail. Now, as you can see, the foam is slowly building up. It's a lovely, fresh cocktail. The whiskey is really present. Now I used Chivas 12, but you can use any whiskey to make this cocktail. Enjoy. And now it's time for my all-time favorite cocktail, the Old Fashioned. Traditionally made with bourbon, so I use Four Roses single barrel. I'm going to start off 50 ml of bourbon, but you could also use any whiskey for this. Now we're going to do a few dashes of Angostura bitters and just a little bit of sugar syrup. So as you can tell, it's not many ingredients. This is because the bourbon is already so complex that it doesn't need a lot of other flavors to it. Now we're going to stir this drink over ice to incorporate all the flavors. So stirring chills the drink, but it also dilutes the drink and it mixes all the flavors together. So you stir until it is well chilled. So you use the back of your hand to feel the mixing glass. If you don't have a mixing glass at home, you can also stir it in the glass you'll serve it in. And always pre-taste your cocktails. So this cocktail we serve over a big chunk of ice. We're gonna strain the cocktail into the glass, over the ice. And then we'll garnish it with an orange peel. So take an orange, take a little bit of the peel, and we're going to need the oils in the zest of the orange. So you squeeze out the peel, rub it along the glass, and we're going to garnish it with a nicely cut piece of orange zest. And there we have it, my favorite cocktail of all time, the Old Fashioned, perfect for the whiskey lovers. So get out there, start exploring, because whiskey is the perfect base for cocktails. Enjoy.